And here we go, right from my house. I got my truck covered, my car's there, and here's my second boat. Got my other boat in Niantic. I put a video about that. Got the trees turning colors. There's my neighbor's house. They don't live here full time. They bought this, I think, as an investment. They're nice enough to weed whack between the properties. So, and there's the wonderful lake. The leaves are starting to come down. You can start seeing the lake more and more from my house. Where's the bears? The deers. So most of these properties are on a quarter or third acre lot, and this house has a double lot. So they chose not to build in this area, and see those woods here next to these woods is where all the deer hang out during the day, and then they come out right here and then peruse out throughout the neighborhood and eat everybody's flowers and whatever. And they're out in full force, along with the bears and the rabbits and the coyotes and every other creature that got in God's creation. So, yeah. Where's all the rabbits? We got rabbits everywhere. Where's all the rabbits? So how'd you like going on the boat on Long Island Sound and almost into the ocean? Almost made it to Plum Gut. We were in the back of the boat holding on for dear life as we were going over 3-4 footers as the wind was kicking up from this damn storm that's come. Oh. All right. You didn't like it, did you? You should have seen me having to pick them up and carry them down the gangplank and then carry them into the boat. And then I had to tie their ass to the boat so they wouldn't jump out. But they made it. They were good. I thought they would have been overjoyed about getting off. James saw something going up that tree. So they actually were still afraid to get off the boat. Once they got on the land, though, they were like, oh, thank God. And then they were back in the truck, and we had to do a 90-mile drive to get back home. So they're good with long drives. You know, I've taken them out to Cape Cod for day trips and a couple day trips, and we've stayed overnight in hotel rooms that are good with dogs. Brought their dog beds. You know, works out. Storm is in and out. Just spitting rain right now. So what the hell, give it a go. Do a video, walk the dogs, go see the water. The dogs eat grass like they're cows. You guys moo cows? You got a little bovine inside you? No. They have definitely just dragged the Craig around. I had 2 other dogs before these. I've always had 2 dogs. So I had 2 other dogs before these, and they were the same way. Those were 2 rescues that I got from Louisiana through a rescue called Labs for Rescue. So they were both Labradors. One was a female. Her name was BB. I shortened it from Betty Boop. And the other one was Billie Jean or BJ. And I'm like, I'm not calling a male dog BJ. So I just shortened it to J. So BB and J like PB and J. So, and they lasted about 12 years. And I gave them diabetes. I didn't know that giving them all the drippings from, I used to eat I used to roast a lot of chickens, and I would give them the drippings. And all that extra fat is extra calories, and that's all no good for anybody, whether it's a human or canine. So, my neighbor here, he has Great Danes, and one of them has only got 3 legs. And they had to take one off at birth, and but get along, they run around like it's nothing, you know. I love to bark at these two because they want to do what these two are doing, going for walks. They don't. All the rich people. And yeah, let's smell the rich people's tires. There's the leak. And tonight's our 40th class reunion. Who's that? Who's that up there, big doggy? Who's that sitting up there? Uh-huh. Holy cow. All the people from high school, they're all going to be throwing out. They're all going to be, oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, I got 3 houses, 4 kids, 10 grandkids, a mansion, and a yacht. Which one was that from? Was that, there was a cartoon where I own a mansion and a yacht. I don't know if it was Fred Flintstone was hypnotized, and he said he owned a mansion and a yacht. Or something, I don't know. That stuck in my brain. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So you dogs, you guys want to go for your class reunion? Go see your classmates from childhood, and the big ones from Puerto Rico, the little ones from actually Kentucky. The big ones, I keep telling people, the big ones swam from Puerto Rico with some tequila, some rum strapped to her, and then the little one ran up the Appalachian Trail with some Kentucky whiskey. I find it funny. There's a lot of crazy things I say during these little walks that I find funny, and they don't come out funny because they're not funny. You know, I'm not a funny person. You know, I try to make myself like John Candy, the big guy, the big funny guy, but I'm not. Plus, John Candy's been dropped dead by how old I am. And that's not happening. The cancer's got me. I got good insurance. You know? John Candy had a heart attack. I go and have stress tests done every 2 or 3 years. I think it's 3 years. Says it's $10,000. So, that's a lot of money, so they limit it because they cover it. I'm going to schedule a stress test before the end of this year because I don't know, I feel stressed. I don't know why. It's probably a good thing. I already had $100,000 in surgery to take out my left kidney in December. Why not have 10 more grand on doing a stress test? Making sure that all my arteries are all good. But walking up and down these hills, right now everything is downhill. My house is 240 vertical feet above the Kennewood Lake. Kennewood Lake is, I think it's 246 feet no, excuse me, 446 feet above sea level, because they just announced what they're going to drop the lake level to. So 440 feet above sea level, and then I'm 230 or something, 40 feet above that, walking straight up a cliff, basically, which is up there, you know. And I get a hell of a workout, getting dragged around by dogs. They don't drag me when we go uphill, you know. It'd be nice if they drag me going uphill, but no. All of a sudden when we're going uphill, they decide that they want to walk behind me then, you know. So, what are you going to do? I need the exercise. Even if I'm skinny, I still need the exercise. You know, gotta stay, keep that blood pumping. Gotta keep it moving through the body. All right? And there's the very beginning of our community. Kingwood Point, Gerard's Marina. And we'll sign off before I try to make some more stupid stories.